I wanted to go on live today just to touch base. I haven't done a live in a while because honestly, I don't like doing them. But there's something inside of me that is telling me I need to be here. There's somebody that needs this message today. So I would like to be able to set this up that if anyone is watching that I can answer questions, but let me see if anybody has any specific questions. So give me one more second here. Let's see if I wish I was better at this, guys. I'm so sorry. All right. I think I may be able to. We'll play it by ear. Eventually I'll do this. The more I do it, the easier it'll be. So let's see. How do I want to start this? Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try, clarity just won't come to you? Like, you know you're meant for more and you just have no idea where to start and what it is. If that sounds familiar, just know that you're not alone. I have been there. Now, this is a message I feel like I just need to bring to you today. And I truly believe it's for somebody that needs to hear this today. I had a near-death experience when I was 18 months old. And this near-death experience, now I've had 3 near-death experiences. This was the first one. This one was caused by a high fever. And in this, while I had this fever, I stopped breathing. I went completely blue. My parents had to rush me to the local doctor to resuscitate me. I ended up in a hospital in an oxygen tent for 5 days to help mitigate any brain damage that may have been done to me at the time. How this experience or this near-death experience impacted me in having loss of oxygen to my brain caused learning disabilities. I was very different from all of my peers. I couldn't read, I couldn't write, and I couldn't comprehend. And still to this day, I have some challenges I'm a slower reader. I can read and write, but I'm slower. Comprehension is very challenging for me. I could be in a classroom setting and the instructor is educating me on a topic or educating the class. It makes sense in the moment. And then it's like literally gone. And I don't even know what they're talking about. And I can't resource it again. That information's gone. And it's the most frustrating thing for me to navigate life without being able to always comprehend or have that function of knowing what people are talking about and maintaining. Over the years, I have always known that I'm highly intuitive and psychic, and I've learned how to embrace those gifts. So my learning is not necessarily through the logic side of me. It's more through intuitive and navigating life as an intuitive, which is not always easy when we're in a society that everything is set up for the very logical mindset, right? So it's something that I have had to navigate. I have struggled greatly with not ever feeling like I fit in and not always having clarity of what my next step is because it just didn't come naturally to me. I like to think of, what the brochure said as our lives are supposed to be the, white picket fence, nice cush job, and the family with the 2.5 kids. That brochure did not, I did not fit that brochure. I didn't get it. Any job I got, I would get laid off of. So I never fit that category of what it was that was expected for us. And it was really challenging and really hard. Why am I sharing this with you? Because there are people out there that are just like me. Your minds do not function on a linear mindset. The linear way of thinking and doing things do not make sense. The spreadsheets, the meetings, the whatever of how to function in this world, it doesn't make sense. It's like literally taking a book, throwing it in the air, and the words just jumbling all over the place, and you have to navigate exactly what is being said. And you can't. It's impossible. I hear you and I see you because I know exactly what this feels like. So how I have been able to create a successful business, coaching and mentoring people, entrepreneurs, as well as people that they are just wanting to find clarity in their own lives. They're tired of feeling stuck, is through my own struggles of navigating this and developing my own spiritual gifts to help me understand my intuition, help me understand what my North Star is so that I can have success and I can enjoy life and not be always the one left behind. I work with clients that they are navigating the same thing, and I'm seeing amazing transformations coming from the time that we work together. I have the gift to find out specifically the answers that my clients are seeking and guide them to take the courageous steps. Because let me tell you, it's not always easy. And sometimes it's so awkward to take those steps that we're not used to. But our intuition is telling us to do it. Now, I want to do just a really quick thing. People that do not think linear may often overthink, and they think they're going to get the clarity from overthinking, and that's actually creating more confusion. So a lot of my clients will ask me, what's my purpose? And one thing is for sure, purpose is not just discovered in one time session. It's something that unfolds in time. I know that there's different levels to purpose. There's different times that we have purpose in our life for, there's different purposes that we have at different times of our life, different chapters. So it evolves as we evolve. And so seeing the whole picture at once could kind of freak us out when we're not ready for it. So our guides will show us what our purpose is by taking an aligned step. So if you're somebody that's out there constantly asking, what is my purpose? What's my purpose? It's a loop that's going on in your head, and you want that's so bad. You want to step into your purpose. Instead of asking, what is my purpose? Take a deep breath in and just say, what feels aligned in this moment for me? And whatever that comes up for you, it could be going for a walk, taking a nap, writing, right? Maybe you feel like you need to write a book, just sitting down and starting and writing, whatever it may be, doing that, having the faith and taking the step of whatever it feels aligned, and allow that to evolve how it's supposed to, instead of overthinking it. Because as you take action towards what's that aligned step, then you will start to see your purpose unfold. I know for me, that has been not the easiest thing of taking those aligned steps, because the programming of overworking, overthinking has been something that has taken a long time for me to break down. But it is absolutely the times that I do take those aligned steps, I feel so good. I feel there's this fluidity that just runs throughout me, and it's not so rigid and structured. I go to bed feeling like, wow, that was an amazing day. I just realized my microphone was far away, so I'm sorry if you didn't hear me. Again, technology, not my favorite thing. Sorry about that. What I want to share with you is I work with our guides and angels, my clients' guides and angels, my guides and angels, and all of us have these angels that I see them. They have like these large pavers, and there are these golden pavers, and they come and they put these pavers down in front of my clients to guide my clients on the next step that they need to take, that is in alignment with their purpose, that is in alignment with where their soul is at. And the pavers never go out. When I'm seeing my guides or their guides paving their path, they never go out more than like 2 or 3 pavers in front of them. So literally, it's just enough to take the next step. And when I get it, I see it, they tell me, okay, this is the next step for my client to take, so that they can take it It's blind faith a lot of times. We're doing things, again, that are not what is normal. We're learning how to live this intuitive life and building a relationship with our guides and knowing that the support system is all around us. Even though we don't physically see it, the spiritual support system is in play. And it is laying down the pavers for each of us to take the right step for our paths. All of us have a different blueprint. All of us have a different purpose. We all have a different reason to be here. And our guides want to help us. When we don't follow those pavers and we step off of it, that's when things get really disruptive and just creates a little bit extra havoc in our lives. Me going and getting a job in a corporate setting was very disruptive to myself, my nervous system, my relationship. It was not aligned with my purpose. And I had to trust myself by going into an alignment with my purpose, which was scary because I've always been told this is what you do. You go and you go to college and you get a job. And taking that step for me to go away from having a job and following my soul's desire, I guess, my intuition of starting a spiritual business to help other people align with their purpose was scary. But my guides kept telling me, this is the path. And they kept showing me that paver. So this is what I do. And I help my clients go from complete confusion, feeling stuck like they're stuck in the mud. To some of them, maybe they have a glimpse of what their purpose is. There's just not clear. And some have absolutely none, to really giving them the path moving forward and the tools to equip them that they can take those steps courageously. And the most important part, by far the most important part, is to enjoy the process, even if you're stuck in the mud. Because what do you get when you get to the end result? What do you get? Maybe you got to start over. Maybe it's the end of life. I don't know, but we don't want to rush it. We want to enjoy the process, because the process is where we learn. The process is where we grow. It's just the most amazing part of the journey, is embracing every aspect of it. So if you are currently seeking clarity of what your purpose is, or even just clarity on how to navigate the next step of your life, if it's clarity on your relationship, your job, whatever it is, trust that clarity will unfold in its perfect timing. Trust yourself, your intuition. Ask yourself, what feels in alignment in these moments that you're seeking clarity for whatever it is that you're seeking? Allow yourself to connect with your body to guide you in this process. And take the step, as uncomfortable as it may be, that you know is in alignment with who you are. This video right now for me is uncomfortable, but I know without a shadow of a doubt, it is in alignment with my soul purpose here. So you take it. You take those steps. I do have my Unshaken series. It is loaded with so many amazing tools to help you navigate life with more ease and clarity. I would highly recommend, if you are seeking clarity, check out my Unshaken series. It's an 7-part audio series I did. And again, it has so many amazing tools to help you find more peace and clarity in your journey right now. Also, right now, I have 2 spots available for my mentorship. It is application only. So if it is something that you are interested in doing and exploring with me, please, I'll drop my email below and send me an email, and we can explore to see if I'm a good fit for you or if you're a good fit for me. I hope that this little live session I'm doing with you right now is bringing you some peace and clarity. I hope that it's that just the step of knowing if you are like me and you don't think in a linear way, to have to give yourself permission that it is okay, and understand that your intuition is your guiding light. It's your North Star, and the importance of developing it to bring you more peace and ease in this lifetime, because you deserve it. And I look forward to continuing to work with you. If you like this video, please like it. If you want more of these messages, please subscribe to my channel. The more that you like and subscribe my videos, the more that I can put out content like this. Thank you, thank you, thank you.